Namaskar. Good evening and welcome to Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community. I'm Kala Shankar. Vision of Asia has been a consistent platform connecting all of us with community events. The news headlines for today include a Gujarati literary event in New Jersey, comedian Atul Khatri show in Flushing, and a Kerala flood relief dinner. We will return with details on those stories right after the break. A Kavi Sammelan or poetry discussion and seminar took place on September 7th to the 9th in East Hanover, New Jersey. This Kavi Sammelan takes place every 2 years. This year, Gujarati poets from all over the US, Canada, and India participated in the event. Some people received awards for their literary work, including Gujarati literature poet and journalist Manisha Joshi from California. The 3-day event included Gujarati poetry, Gujarati ghazals, and scenes from a Gujarati drama on stage.
Manisha Joshi for her valuable contribution to the Gujarati literature in America with her Gujarati poetry, presented at the 11th Biennial Sahitya Sammelan by Shri Keni Desai.
ફરીથી વાત કરીશ તમારી સાથે. ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર.
એટલે કવિતા જગતની જીવંત દંતકથા, એક રહસ્યગર્ભ ઘટના, પાનખર વિનાની વસંત, મીરાનું વિખૂડું પડી ગયેલું આંસુ, તરસની કવિતા અને કવિતાની તરસ. એની કલમથી કાગળોને ઓંધાન રહ્યા છે. કવિતાની ગુલામી એ જ રમેશની આઝાદી છે. જીવનમાં સરળતા અને કમરમાં કસંબ એવો અજાતશત્રુ રમેશ એક અકસ્માત નહીં પણ માં શારદાની ચોક્કસ વ્યવસ્થા છે. એ કાગળ ઉપર ચોમાસાઓ વાવી શકે છે, એ કાગળ ઉપર ચોમાસાઓ વાવી શકે છે અને દરિયાઓ લાવી શકે છે. એ પાણી વિનાના પ્રદેશની પાણીદાર પેદાશ છે. અમારા અમરેલીમાં પાણી હતું જ નહીં. હું જન્મ્યો ને ત્યારે અમને મારી બા એમ કહેતા કે એક ડોલ છે ને એ પણ હું કૂવામાંથી 1 માઇલ દૂર કરીને મારા માથા ઉપર લાવતો હું. અમારા ઘરે બહુ કઠોર સિચ્યુએશન હતી, પાણી અમરેલીમાં હતું જ નહીં. એટલે લખે છે કે પાણી વિનાના પ્રદેશની પાણીદાર પેદાશ છે અને ગુર્જર ગુરાનું ગરિમાપૂર્ણ ગૌરવ છે. લય અને ઉર્મિના આ સંવેદનશીલ કવિ ઈશ્વર સાથે ડાયરેક્ટ ડાયલિંગ ધરાવે છે. રમેશની મીરા અનુભૂતિની ઝલક આપણને એના મીરા કાવ્યોમાંથી સાંપડે છે, જ્યારે તળપદી વાણીના પાણીની તાકાત એના આલા ખાચરના કાવ્યોમાં. આડનો તમે લોકોએ સ્ટડી કર્યો હશે કે નહીં રમેશ પારેખનો?
એમાં જ બધી શક્તિ હુમાઈ જતી હોય છે ઘણીવાર. અને એમાંય પાછા સરસ મજાની કોમેન્ટો આવે એટલે તો હતા ન હતા થતા હોઈએ છીએ. એટલે તે કેવું કોમેન્ટ કેવી હશે એ તમે સમજી શકો છો. દાળમાં આમ નથી ને શાકમાં પેલું નથી ને સૂકી ભાજી આવી છે ને એનીવે. એટલે વાત એ કરતો હતો કે સુધીર હંમેશા અકાદમીને હેલ્પ કરે છે. એ પણ મને પૂછતો જ હોય છે કે ગયા વર્ષે આપી છે જે મેં ડોનેશન આપેલું એના કરતાં આ વખતે થોડુંક વધારે આપીશ. મેં કીધું જાણીને ખૂબ આનંદ થયો. એટલે ગયા વર્ષનું ડોનેશન હું શોધવા ખૂબ પ્રયત્ન કરું. કારણ કે 2 વર્ષ થઈ ગયા મને યાદ ન હોય ને 2000 આપ્યા હતા કે 3000 આપ્યા હતા કે કેટલા આપ્યા હતા. અને એનાથી વધારે આપવાની વાત કરે છે તો આપણી ફરજ છે કે એને યાદ દેવડાવવું. And he did keep his promise. He gave me more than what he had given last time. તો ડૉક્ટર સુધીર પરીખને એના વિચારો થોડાક આપણી સમક્ષ મૂકવા. વિચારો એટલા માટે કહું છું કે એ લોકો પ્રોમિસ આપીને જાય તમારી હાજરીમાં, એટલે મારે પછી બહુ મહેનત ન કરવી પડે. કારણ કે લિટરરી અકાદમી છે ને આ 2-4 માણસો એવા મળ્યા છે કે કોઈની પાસે ડોનેશન લેવા જતી નથી. બાય ધ વે, યુ વિલ બી પ્રાઉડ ઓફ યોર લિટરરી એકેડમી. ઇન મીનને 3 લોકો છે એવા કે અકાદમીને કાંઈ પણ ફાઇનાન્શિયલ પ્રોબ્લેમ આવ્યો હોય તો દે સોલ્વ ઇટ.
ગુજરાતી સાહિત્યકારો સાથે અને ગુજરાતી કવિઓ સાથે અને રામભાઈ સાથે, રામભાઈ જ્યારે બાજુમાં હોય ત્યારે બોલવાનું ખૂબ ધ્યાન રાખવું પડે. એટલે બહુ ખૂબ શાંતિથી એટલું જ કહું કે હું એટલા માટે આવ્યો છું, હું મારા ગ્રાન્ડ કિડ માટે આવ્યો છું, મારી ભાષા માટે આવ્યો છું. અને મને ભાષા માટે મારી મા માટે જેટલો પ્રેમ હોય એટલો જ પ્રેમ મને ગુજરાતી ભાષા માટે છે, મારી ગુજરાતી મા માટે છે. એટલે અત્યારે જેમ હું મારા મા બાપની સેવા કરું છું એમ મને ગુજરાતી ભાષાની, મારી ગુજરાતી માની સેવા કરવા મળી છે. એ હું ખૂબ ભાગ્યશાળી છું. અને હું ફરીથી રામભાઈને વચન આપું છું કે ગુજરાતી ભાષા માટે અને સાહિત્ય માટે તમારે ક્યારે બી મારી જરૂર પડે તો હું જેટલું બનશે એટલું મારાથી હું ફરીથી તમને વચન આપું છું કે સેવા કરવાની તક આપીએ માટે. થેન્ક યુ.
You are watching Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community. The program continues right after this break. Stay with us. CNN IBN has rated stand-up comedian Atul Khatri as one of the top comedians in India. Although he only began his venture into observational comedy after the age of 40, Atul is ranked among the best Indian comedians worldwide. Before Atul's foray into comedy, he had been a CEO of an IT company. Atul Khatri recently performed at the Hindu Temple Community Hall in Flushing, Queens. Here's some highlights.
It's a very good show, and people will very well, appreciate and love, enjoy. He's a very Khatri, is a very hilarious person, and having a good jokes, so we will all enjoy.
Eagerly waiting for this show. There are a lot of crowd people over here. Special thanks to Bharat Gujarati.
My name is Naveen Shah. I'm representing a Vaishnav Temple of New York and Senior Comedy Center of New York, and because this show is excellent show. I have heard about this show, and we are so thankful for Bharat Goradia for recommending this show, and our Senior Citizen Center has come over here to see all this show today.
Congratulate and compliments to Mr. Nasir for organizing such a wonderful show of stand-up comedian Mr. Atul Khatri, who is one of the finest comedian, stand-up comedian, and people have come all the way. This lady has come all the way from India. What is your name?
मेरा नाम पूनम अरोड़ा है. मैं हिंदी में बात करूंगी. जो लोग जानते हैं वो जानेंगे. मैं पहली बार आई हूँ और मेरे ख्याल में पहली बार स्टैंड अप कॉम्पिटिशन में शो में आई हूँ और बड़ी तारीफ़ सुनी है और बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. ऑर्गेनाइजर टीम को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद है और अच्छा लगेगा हमें भी.
I love Atul Khatri. He is very funny.
नमस्कार, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद to Mr. Nasir and Mr. India, Bharat Bhai Garodia, for having such a wonderful event for Atul Khatri's best standing comedian. We are at Flushing Hindu Temple. बहुत अच्छा कार्यक्रम है. बहुत क्राउड में लोग आए हुए हैं और इतना मनोरंजक होने वाला है कि everybody is so excited.
I'm Louis.
I'm Haley.
And we're really excited for Atul Khatri to go on today. We've been waiting for this show.
This is Reshma from Bombay, another Sindhi. So I have to be very, very proud attending this event. Thank you, Bharat ji, for organizing this event. Can't thank you much more. Thank you to you too. Fun-loving evening, laughter and laughter. That's all we want in our lives. Thank you.
I had a wonderful evening spent at Atul Khatri. One of a kind show, very hilarious. And I had tears in my eyes when I was watching the show. Very fun, 1.5 hours, whatever we spent, it was very good. And we look forward to this, more and more of this. Thank you.
I swear when you went for this Marwadi function, there was an 80-year-old Dadiji dancing to Ooh La La, Ooh La La, Ooh La La, Main Hu Teri Fantasy. एक मिनट, stop the music, DJ, stop the music. दादी जी इधर आइए, 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 आइए. Whose fantasy are you at the age of 80? And always there is this competition. So on the other side there was a 90-year-old Nani ji wearing a red sari dancing to you. Amma chammak challo, Prabhu mujhe upar le lo. But honestly speaking, her dance moves were good. But the only thing were the tubes of oxygen respirator were coming in the way of her dance moves. And the two nurses dancing behind her, up Marie, you know.
Okay. So a joke is basically, if you deconstruct a joke, is basically a premise and a punchline. So punchline is mostly which you give so that your crowd likes it, and that's the process of writing the joke, where you build it up, and in the end you sort of punch them with such a line that they all enjoyed life. And stand-up comedy is always best when people say, "Arey yaar, ye to mere saath bhi aisa hota hai, iske saath bhi aisa hota hai." That's where the fun comes.
The first leg of the trip she was with me, but she's gone back to India now because we have a very close family friend's daughter's wedding happening. In fact, today Saturday is the Sangeet, and she wanted to be there, and I'm happy I'm here. I'm not there because I hate Sangeet functions. Take me for any other function, take me for Shehnai, Bidai, Sagai, Chudai, whatever. And don't take me for Sangeet functions. Because Sangeet functions in our country at one time were good. You could go there, drink, dance, have a good time. But slowly and steadily, thanks to the Marwadis, the Gujaratiyas, the Sangeet function has become nothing but, listen to this carefully, a platform where both the families of the bride and bridegroom can fulfill all the unfulfilled Bollywood vasanas and display their bad dancing talents in front of a hostage and captive audience. It's like saying we have paid for this function, you rascals sit and watch us perform. And I'm fine if the bride's few hot friends come and dance, no problem, bring them on. But the problem starts in every chacha ji, mama ji, bank managers, debtors, creditors, kansara, doctor, everybody who's come and dance.
The crowds here are as warm, as beautiful as back home. And I think for them, most of the crowd here, it's a very, they like this comedy because it is fresh for them. So they are really loving us much more than what a lot of love I get in America when we perform here. So stand-up comedy is actually very personal. It is always, if you watch any stand-up comedian, you will always see that it's very personal life stories which he brings about with a lot of humor and things like that. So mine is also basically that. I feel nobody can teach you stand-up comedy. It's something which you can just sort of, more you practice, the more you become expert at it. So that's my mantra for stand-up comedy. The more stage time you get, the more you do, the more experience you get. And you keep on writing more, you keep on performing more, you get more confidence on stage. Thank you.
As you know, the state of Kerala is trying to recover from the worst flooding in nearly a century. Hundreds of thousands of people have been displaced and numerous lives have been lost. The road to recovery is long and arduous. On September 9th, a Kerala flood relief fundraising dinner was organized by ECHO at the Cotillion restaurant in Jericho, Long Island. The goal of the charitable organization ECHO is to provide services for underprivileged, orphaned, mentally or physically challenged children to become self-sustaining, productive individuals of society. The Kerala fundraising event by ECHO was promoted in conjunction with Nassau County Presiding Officer Honorable Rich Nicolello and the Indian American Malayali Association of Long Island. Take a look.
Good evening. My name is Billy Singh. I'm gathered here with a lot of friends at the Cotillion in Jericho in Long Island. And the reason for meeting here is to help those families and victims of the floods in Kerala. And we are urging all our community members to come forward and do their best because a lot of people are suffering. And we sometimes get affected when we see the news. But when it happens to us, it's very different. When we have a hurricane warning, suddenly everybody's panicky. I hope everybody in the Indian community will come out and support this cause this evening. Thank you very much.
Hi, it's great to be here this evening with ECHO and to help the great cause that they're working towards. We all feel proud of being part of this organization and part of this evening. We really are with the people of Kerala in this very difficult time, and hope that God grants them quick movement towards a better future and towards taking care of all the challenges that they're facing currently.
Hi, my name is Rizwan Qureshi and I'm with HAB Bank. This event is organized by ECHO to help Kerala flood victims, and I urge the community to support them, to help Kerala people in dealing with this catastrophe. And HAB Bank has been part of the community for the last 35 years, and I'm here to support them. And of course, whoever can hears me at this point in time should support them. It's a good cause, and it'll help the people in Kerala.
Well, our hearts go out to all those suffering in Kerala, and those without shelter, those without homes, those without proper medical care. So I'm very happy to join here with the Malayali Association with this fundraiser to benefit those who are suffering. We could truly make a difference. We could truly save some lives, and that's the mission. And I congratulate everyone who's been involved with this fundraiser. It's a wonderful, wonderful opportunity, and we'll bring ease some of the pain that's going on in Kerala. So thank you very much.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
विनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मागे, गाहे तव जय गाथा, जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
ECHO stands for Enhance Community Through Harmonious Outreach. Enhancing the community through harmonious outreach. So now what that means to me, in a community is made up of the people that you build yourselves up with. Many of the people that you see sitting next to you, that you have gone to work with, these are the people that have built up your community, but that community also extends to the people overseas. So what we are all here and gathered here for is actually to help and fundraise for those victims that have been affected by the flooding caused in Kerala.
Hi, good evening everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're here gathered at Cotillion thanks to the ECHO organization. They were kind enough to go and put together this fundraising event. We're here to help and make aware of all those people who have been victims of the flooding that's happened in Kerala, our home state. So we appreciate how people from all over the country of India, as well as all over the country in the US, have come together and become aware. Not only that, we're very it's very surprising, and it's also very pleasing to see how humanity has come together in the time of such a crisis. So, you know, this event is really something remarkable and something that I would say is dear to my heart. So I really appreciate everybody coming out today, and you know, I look forward to seeing the rest of the programs for the night, and hopefully we can raise a good enough amount of money to help, you know, those people who have been affected.
It is time to wind up today's Vision of Asia Voice of the Community. Thanks for joining us. Keep watching Vision of Asia every Monday through Thursday at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 11 a.m. Feel free to send us information and video clips of newsworthy events to events@itvgold.com. Remember, you can watch Vision of Asia, Voice of the Community anywhere at any time with our YouTube channel. Until we meet again, I'm Kala Shankar. Namaste.